Today, we're taking a look back at Rise of the Tomb Raider, a game that's almost 10 years old now. Lara Croft is one of the most iconic characters in gaming, but the question is, do the games actually hold up? I just finished my first full playthrough of the 2015 release, and as someone who never really got into Tomb Raider before, I'm here to share my thoughts on how it stands the test of time. Now, a quick disclaimer, I did dabble in the old Tomb Raider games on the PlayStation 1, but honestly the controls were a nightmare for me. Locking bullets in the fridge, forget it. So I was a little nervous going into this one. But wow, I was pleasantly surprised. The mechanics in Rise of the Tomb Raider are smooth and feel very similar to Uncharted, which I love. Lara is this intelligent archaeologist with a strong survival instinct, and the game really leans into that. From fighting off wolves to dodging traps, there are moments that genuinely put you on edge. Early on, when you only have the basic bow and arrow, tension is high. But once you unlock shotguns, assault rifles, and silenced pistols, it becomes a bit less stressful, although the thrill is still there. There's a lot of weapon variety, but honestly I stuck mostly to the bow and pistol. The shotgun was handy in bigger fights, and the assault rifle I barely used. Upgrading weapons and equipment is done via crafting with resources you find in the world. I liked upgrading my carrying capacity first. That made exploration so much easier. One thing that's a bit frustrating is hunting large animals like bears for skins. They're rare and might not even respawn, which can slow down upgrades. But overall, the system is satisfying and adds another layer to survival. The gameplay itself is really fun, sneaking past enemies, climbing mountains, or taking on wildlife, but it's not perfect. Lara sometimes jumps the wrong way, or stealth kills can become awkwardly long animations, which might even make her fall off cliffs. Despite these hiccups, the positives far outweigh the negatives. The real joy comes from exploration. Optional tombs are filled with puzzles, traps, and useful rewards. These aren't just for XP. They give you abilities that actually help you in the main game. And trust me, the environments are gorgeous. The snowy mountains, forests, and ancient ruins are a sight to behold. Now, the story, I'll be honest, I didn't really connect with it. After about 60% of the game, I stopped paying much attention. It felt kind of mid. The gameplay was so engaging that the story just didn't capture me. Towards the end, it even leans into the same lifeless mystical enemies you'd see in older Uncharted games, which I didn't enjoy. I much preferred the tense wildlife encounters. The first tiger I ran into terrified me in the best way. That's the kind of survival thrill I wish the game leaned into more. During my playthrough, I realized I had all the DLC installed. Suddenly, I was bombarded with extra missions, weapons, and outfits. It was a bit overwhelming, so I mainly stuck to the main story. Some DLC, like the Voodoo Boss missions, were pretty fun as mini spin-offs, and outfit options gave Lara a variety of winter coats. Nothing game-changing, but it was a nice touch. The game is packed with content. I clocked just under 24 hours of playtime and unlocked 32 achievements, out of 143. So if you're a completionist, get ready for a serious grind. But the world is full of side quests, tombs, and optional objectives, which makes coming back to the game worthwhile. To sum it up, I'd give Rise of the Tomb Raider a solid 7.5 out of 10. I absolutely love the gameplay and stunning environments, but the story didn't resonate with me, and some clunky animations made exploration a bit frustrating at times. If you're looking for a fun, single-player adventure to sink a few weekends into, I highly recommend it. And the game usually goes on sale for super cheap, so it's a great time to jump in. I definitely plan to revisit the side missions and DLC later. There's still a lot to explore. That's my take on Rise of the Tomb Raider nearly 10 years later. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know if you want me to review more Tomb Raider games or any other classics. Thanks for watching.